again, same as last week, and we're gonna stick through to the end of the episode, and also it will be a 3 to 4 parter. So please check the comments box because it's gonna give you some links to the next section. This week we're going to be talking about the co-opt of religion into not so much educational centers or I apologize. I'm still on my meds, so forgive me. Not so much educational centers and government roles, but the co-opting of certain portions of them. Okay, and which is extremely, extremely hypocritical of them to do. You know, separation of church and state. However, picking and choosing what you want out of a religion is tantamount to just not following it. You know, however, the propaganda that is pushed forward seems to indicate that that's what they want you to follow. They want you to have a right wing or left wing interpretation of our rules. However, there is no right wing or left wing. There is no actual basis other than a control mindset. And I have Kelly here with me. What do you think about that?
What do I think about that? Well, I'm not. I mean, I don't really know. There's so many facets that you could talk about that in.
Well, we have unlimited time. We're not paying for minutes, so
well, that's
feel free.
True.
Feel free.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we were talking earlier, and you know a lot about that from a military standpoint, and I don't know. From what you were saying, I can totally relate. From I don't know, more of a personal standpoint, taking what is said in the Christian Bible and using that to suit your purpose is what I'm feeling about that. You know, it's all up for interpretation, to be honest, and it's being used.
See, but I don't see it's up for interpretation. I see it as rules are rules. All right, not so much rules are rules, and not so much the ideas are ideas. I'm saying is a basic code of human ethics is not up for debate.
Well, I think some people would beg to differ.
I think they'd be wrong.
Well, then I think you're wrong. Because what you were saying earlier, I would tend to agree. And I think that basic code of ethics is correct when you're talking about murder.
Or stealing. Or rape. How about that? How about adding in these basic ethics for human beings to act on? Excuse me. You can't see this, but I'm cramming gauze back up into my face hole.
Oh, that's probably really pretty.
It's just me with my finger out my mouth.
All right. So I would tend to agree with you about murder and about rape, and even let's go so far as to say respecting your parents. Okay, but I have to tell you that as of late, the subject of homosexuality has come up, and people are toting their Bible around saying that it's against the law of God, and I beg to differ.
I do. I also. It's a very complex issue, and in my mind, I don't think God gives a crap. Personally, I think he's got bigger things to worry about, like demons and rapists and murderers and whatever the fuck Jesus is doing right now. I'm sure he's worried about him. But he doesn't have anything. I wouldn't say he would have anything negative or positive to say about homosexuality, bisexuality, as has been pointed out to me a couple times, trisexuality. Gotta try something ever.
Try anything.
But I wouldn't go as far to say as let me recant a little bit. I would say that he cares. He doesn't care those orientations. The only thing he gives a fuck about is if you're a good person or not.
That's what I'm talking about. It's exactly what I'm talking about.
He doesn't. I don't think that he cares if you're a man and a man, a woman and a woman. But however, I do think that he cares that if you make a commitment to that relationship, and though it's not sanctioned by the state or the government or the church, but if you hold that within its own sanctity and honor that, so you're married and you're two women or two men or a man and a horse or whatever it is, if you hold that to its sanctity, to its root vow, so we'll say, that's what he cares about. That would be the only thing that he cares about. That you held your oath and your promise to its point.